Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Now, allegedly, Megan Thee Stallion, former photographer Emilio Garcia, he filed a new lawsuit against the rapper, accusing her of harassment in a hostile work environment after alleging that he was trapped inside a moving car with her. And this had happened, let's say, June of 2022, while at this time they said that she had sexual intercourse with a woman in the car. So this is all alleged. Garcia says that after the alleged incident, he was warned, don't ever discuss what you saw, and was berated, fat shamed, and treated differently by Megan. This is all alleged. This is the news. This is what's going on currently, what's trending. The harassment was so severe, according to him, that it was so severe and pervasive that it created a hostile, abusive work environment that made his working conditions intolerable. So this is all alleged. This is what they're reporting on the news. Now, I don't know about you all, but when I heard this news, I thought about this interview. I'm gonna play the clip.
Oh, it was such a, like, it was the night ended off wow. It was like one of them. I love that bitch, night. You better never repeat this night. And bitch, you bringing it up. Every time I see you talk about me, I'll be like, please, what you about to say? Where's this going? No. And so it was like, that's Halloween. We supposed to went together. You told me you was moving to Miami. And I did move there. You was gonna take me out to eat and we was gonna be together. We never followed up. So I'm like, okay, she's just like a nigga. She's just gonna be up with eyes. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so here is what the streets are saying. Now, the streets are saying throughout Megan's entire career, not one worker has came out and said anything bad about her. However, because he was cut from her team for sourcing information to Nicki Minaj, he's suing anything against her. So basically saying that he's only suing because he got cut from the team because he was out here telling lies to Nicki Minaj. Ooh. A lot of people are bringing up this tweet by Nicki Minaj. So this tweet, Nicki Minaj says, on the next song, I dive into all the people Desiree allegedly fired for unknown reasons, other things as well. So many people were blindsided and hurt by her allegedly. Child, it got real crazy. Allegedly, she's willing to go broke to try to replace me. Fix it, Jesus. Hashtag Bigfoot. Now, if you guys look on here, you see that this is the guy who's suing. This guy posted this, or it was retweeted or whatever, liked. It was liked, not retweeted, child. It was liked up on his page. So y'all see that. So there people are saying that he was the one. He was actually a original Barb who basically went undercover and started working with Megan Thee Stallion in order to somehow gain some notoriety. And then when Megan and Nicki did the whole back and forth and beefing online, that he traded sides and started whispering information to Nicki Minaj, even though like her personal DJ or personal the person who make the beats, child, you know who I'm talking about, didn't trade sides. This guy was on the team and he traded sides, but they're saying that originally he was a Barb, and so they're saying that this is where all of this is coming from and that none of it is true. Now, online sources were posting this picture. Now, the lawsuit places the incident in or around the month of June 2022. Well, Megan Thee Stallion was actually she went out of the country with Partisan Fontaine at this location. However, she didn't go by herself. She went with Party and she went with some friends, her besties. So this guy never mentioned that. He never mentioned that her whole boyfriend was out there with them and that, nothing inappropriate would have happened at that time, especially with her man being there. Like, he told half truths. So people are bringing this up and they're saying, it's all lies, all lies. Now, allegedly, I want to say heavy on the allegedly, heavy on the we don't know, heavy on the this is not my tea, this is allegedly, I've heard, I don't know, this ain't my tea, right? But allegedly, child, they're saying, the streets is saying, child, that Nicki Minaj is actually going to pay for his legal fees. Kind of like people were saying allegedly she did the strippers that was into it with Cardi B. Allegedly, this is all alleged. But they're saying that, Nicki's paying for the lawyer fees of the guy that's suing Megan, You know, that's how much she dislikes Megan, allegedly, that she's going to basically pay this guy lawyer fees like she allegedly did the strippers. Now, I don't know how true this is, but I'm bringing you guys the tea. I'm just saying. And y'all, so Megan Thee Stallion lawyer Alex Shapiro, aka people are saying allegedly, child, that this is Jay-Z's personal lawyer, that he brought out his personal lawyer to represent this case, allegedly, okay? Allegedly, because this is all a mess, okay? And he knows it's lies and it's a lie from the fiery pits of hell, allegedly. You know, I'm not in this situation, but that's what people are saying. They said that Alex Shapiro defends the rapper to page 6 following lawsuit alleging harassment and hostile work environment. And this is what the lawyer says. The lawyer says that this is an employment claim for money, with no sexual harassment claim filed, and with salacious allegations to attempt to embarrass her. We will deal with this in court, child. So he might not have wanted to bark up this tree, okay? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, okay? They've been taking Megan up under their wing, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, okay? So it's a whole nother type of thing when you go after The Rock. Point blank, period, okay? So we'll see. I mean, Nicki Minaj uses Beyonce when Cardi pops up, allegedly. Not allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly as many times as I need to, okay? Because ain't nobody suing me. But yeah, she uses Beyonce as many times as she would like, you know, when Cardi pops up with Rihanna. But you can't use Beyonce in this one because you already know. Her husband and her go very, very hard for their baby sister, okay? This is gonna be a mess, y'all. I didn't believe it. I just thought that it was funny because when they said it, I thought about that Young Miami thing and everything, and people bringing Diddy in the way and all of this mess. I don't know what Diddy got to do with this. Diddy got to do with everything these days. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all this mess, child. I love y'all. Bye.
They ain't never seen no shit like this before.